change we're delivering, and who voted against it? Tories and Reform. Leader of the Opposition, Kemi Bello.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And, Mr. Speaker, may I welcome the Prime Minister's efforts to advance peace in Ukraine and his joint statement on Greenland. The last few days have seen significant international events. The US operation in Venezuela, threats towards Greenland, and an agreement to put British troops on the ground in Ukraine. So it is frankly astonishing that the Prime Minister is not making a full statement to Parliament today.
The UK Parliament witnessed a heated exchange this week as the Leader of the Opposition challenged the Prime Minister on issues ranging from military deployments in Ukraine to Greenland's sovereignty. Opening the session, the opposition highlighted the recent international events that have dominated headlines: the US operation in Venezuela, threats towards Greenland, and a political agreement between the UK and France regarding potential troop deployment in Ukraine. Against this backdrop, the opposition criticised the Prime Minister for failing to make a full statement to Parliament, arguing that such silence undermines both parliamentary accountability and public trust. The opposition stressed that no previous Prime Minister, whether from the Labour or Conservative parties, has neglected to address the House personally after committing to military action abroad. They argued that the Prime Minister's comments about providing a statement in due course demonstrate a fundamental lack of respect for Parliament and the citizens it represents. This line of questioning emphasised not only procedural expectations, but also the serious implications of military commitments in a volatile international climate. Greenland emerged as a central topic of concern. The opposition pointed out that while the US remains the UK's closest military ally, Greenland's sovereignty is sacrosanct. They pressed the Prime Minister to explain what diplomatic influence he is bringing to bear on the US administration to ensure that Greenland's autonomy is respected. The discussion underscored that the issue is not merely territorial, but also tied to broader security concerns within NATO, highlighting the strategic importance of Greenland for the alliance's future. In response, the Prime Minister framed the situation as a carefully managed process. He clarified that while military plans have been drawn up in advance, any deployment of troops would require legal authorization and would only occur after a ceasefire to support Ukraine's defensive capabilities. The Prime Minister emphasised that a full statement would be provided to the House at the earliest opportunity, signalling both procedural compliance and the intention to maintain parliamentary oversight. However, the opposition remained unsatisfied, arguing that the urgency of global events demanded more immediate transparency. The debate reflected broader tensions within UK politics regarding military transparency, international alliances and national security.